I remember standing in line for a simple black coffee, $1.29. It wasn't anything fancy, just a regular cup, the kind you grab on your way to work or class. But that day, it felt like a luxury I couldn't afford. I could feel the people behind me, the hum of the espresso machine, the smell of fresh coffee in the air. All I wanted was to blend in, to be just another customer starting their day. I checked my bank account and realized I couldn't afford it. My balance was embarrassingly low, just a few dollars left, barely enough for groceries, let alone a coffee. I fumbled with my wallet, hoping maybe I'd missed a stray bill or some coins, but it was empty. That moment stung more than I expected. That tiny moment hit me hard. It wasn't just about the coffee, it was about what it represented. I felt like I was falling behind, like everyone else had it figured out except me. I started questioning my choices, my habits, and how I'd ended up here. Not being able to buy a coffee made me feel powerless. It was a wake-up call that I couldn't ignore. I sat at a table staring at the empty cup in front of me, feeling frustrated and a little ashamed. How had I let things get this far? Right then, I decided. I had to change. I couldn't keep living paycheck to paycheck, always worried about the next small expense. I needed to take control, to stop letting money, or the lack of it, dictate my life. I walked home, not just embarrassed but determined. Each step felt heavy, but with every block my resolve grew. I promised myself that this would be the last time I'd feel this helpless over something so small. I started planning. How could I make money? And fast. I grabbed a notebook and started jotting down ideas, no matter how small or silly they seemed. I researched side hustles, odd jobs, anything that could help me get ahead. I realized I needed a plan, not just hope. No rich relatives, no secret fund, just my time and energy. I knew I couldn't rely on anyone else to bail me out. It was up to me to change my situation, to put in the work and make things happen. That coffee was my wake-up call. It was a small thing, but it forced me to face the reality of my finances. Sometimes, it's the little moments that push us to make the biggest changes. Financial freedom, I realized, isn't about yachts. It's about not stressing over $1.99. It's about being able to enjoy the simple things without anxiety, to have choices and peace of mind. Maybe your moment wasn't coffee. Maybe it was a car repair, a bill, or just the stress of scraping by. We all have that one expense that makes us stop and think, something has to change. We all have a breaking point. But that can be your turning point. It's the moment you decide you're done feeling stuck, done letting money control your mood and your life. This guide is what I wish I had then, a step-by-step plan to make your first $1,000 in 30 days. It's not about luck or shortcuts. It's about having a clear path, knowing exactly what to do next, and building momentum one day at a time. Here's the deal. For the next 30 days, follow this plan. Put in the work. Stay focused. Track your progress. Celebrate small wins. And don't get discouraged by setbacks. Every dollar you earn is proof that you're moving forward. At the end, you'll be $1,000 richer. But more importantly, you'll have the confidence and skills to keep going, to build on your success and aim even higher. This isn't a get-rich-quick scheme. There's no magic button. It's not about overnight success or empty promises. It's about real change, built on real effort. It's about real effort and real results. You'll learn what works, what doesn't, and how to keep pushing forward even when it's tough. Prove to yourself you can do it. Show yourself that you're capable of more than you thought. This is your chance to rewrite your story. Change your financial situation, starting with one decision: to try. It all begins with a single step, a commitment to yourself that you won't settle for less anymore. Are you ready? Let's get started. The next 30 days could change everything for you, just like that $1.29 coffee changed everything for me. Let's go get that coffee money, and a whole lot more. Your journey starts now. Why aim for $1,000? It might sound like a random number, but there's a reason it's so powerful. For many people just starting out, $1,000 is a goal that feels both meaningful and within reach. It's not so small that it won't make a difference, but not so big that it feels impossible. Because it's the perfect starter goal. It's a milestone that signals you're serious about changing your financial situation. When you set your sights on $1,000, you're giving yourself a target that's big enough to be exciting, but not so overwhelming that you freeze up before you even begin. It's enough to make a real difference. pay off a bill, start an emergency fund, or cover rent. Imagine the relief of knowing you have a cushion for unexpected expenses, or the satisfaction of seeing a debt shrink. That $1,000 can be the difference between stress and security. $1,000 feels substantial, but it's also achievable. It's a number that makes you proud when you hit it, but it's not so far away that you lose hope along the way. That's about $33 a day for 30 days. When you break it down, it's not as intimidating as it first seems. $33 isn't impossible. It's a few deliveries, a couple of sales, or a small freelance gig. Maybe it's picking up a shift, selling something you no longer need, or offering a service in your spare time. There are countless ways to reach that daily goal. Breaking it down makes the goal less intimidating. Suddenly, $1,000 isn't a mountain. It's a series of small, manageable steps. Each day, you're just focusing on the next $33, not the whole sum. You're not climbing a mountain in one leap, just taking small steps every day. Progress might feel slow at first, but every step counts, and each one brings you closer to your goal. This challenge teaches you focus and consistency. You'll learn to show up for yourself, even on days when motivation is low. Most people quit when they don't see instant results. It's easy to get discouraged if you expect overnight success, but real change takes time and patience. But sticking with it for 30 days builds a habit and real earning skills. By the end, you'll have more than just money. You'll have proof that you can set a goal and achieve it. You'll learn to manage time, spot opportunities, and push through fatigue. You'll discover what you're capable of when you commit to a challenge, and you'll build resilience that lasts. These skills last long after the challenge ends. The confidence, discipline, and resourcefulness you gain will help you tackle bigger goals in the future. Hitting $1,000 is a psychological win. It's proof that you can take control of your finances and make real progress, no matter where you're starting from. When you see that money in your account, you realize, I did that. That feeling of accomplishment is powerful, and it motivates you to keep going. That confidence opens new doors. Suddenly, you're not just dreaming about what's possible, you're taking action and seeing results. If you can make $1,000, you can make more. The first milestone is always the hardest, but once you've done it, you know you can do it again, and even bigger. But it all starts with this first milestone. Every journey begins with a single step, and $1,000 is yours for the taking if you commit to the process. Let's focus on that magic number. Set your sights on $1,000, and let it be the spark that ignites your journey to financial freedom. The fastest way to make your first few $100s? Sell what you already own. Look around. Closet, garage, kitchen drawer. Unused stuff is cash waiting to be found. Old electronics, clothes, books, gadgets. If you haven't used it in a year, it's time to sell. Be ruthless. Fill a box with anything you don't need. Use apps like eBay, Poshmark, or Mercari for small items. Facebook Marketplace or Craigslist for bigger stuff. Take clear photos, write honest descriptions, and price competitively. If something doesn't sell, lower the price or try another platform. Aim to list at least 20 items in your first week. This quick cash will motivate you and show what's possible. Turn clutter into cash. Your $1,000 goal starts at home. After selling your stuff, it's time for active income, the gig economy. Apps like Uber, DoorDash, and Instacart let you earn on your schedule. Sign up for multiple apps to maximize opportunities. Start the approval process on day one. It can take a few days. Be strategic. Work during busy times like lunch, dinner, or weekends. Track your mileage for tax deductions. You can earn $20–25 an hour during peak times. Just 2 hours a day can hit your $33 daily goal. Combine gig work with selling your stuff and you'll reach $1,000 fast. The gig economy is flexible, accessible, and perfect for this challenge. Now let's add a third income stream, freelancing. You have skills people will pay for: writing, design, social media, tech help, and more. List your skills. Don't be shy. Check sites like Fiverr and Upwork to see what others charge. Create a simple, professional profile. Start with competitive prices to get your first jobs and reviews. Over-deliver on every project. Good reviews are gold. As you build credibility, raise your rates. Freelancing lets you earn from home, on your schedule. One project can hit your daily goal. Monetize your skills, not just your time. Don't overlook local hands-on jobs, lawn mowing, dog walking, cleaning, errands. These are always in demand. Let friends, family, and neighbors know you're available. Post flyers or use local Facebook groups and Nextdoor. Reliability is your best asset. Show up, do great work, and people will recommend you. Word of mouth can quickly multiply your clients. Many of these jobs pay $20 an hour or more, sometimes in cash. Fill schedule gaps with local gigs and combine them with your other income streams. This diversified approach makes your $1,000 goal almost inevitable. This 30-day sprint will be tough. Some days you'll want to quit. That's normal. The secret? Track your progress visually. Use a calendar. Write down your daily earnings. Watching your total grow is motivating. Celebrate small wins. Your first sale, your first delivery. Share your progress with someone for accountability. Most importantly, remember your why. Write it down and keep it visible. When you feel like quitting, look at your why. That's the fuel to keep you moving forward. You'll hit obstacles, slow sales, time crunch, burnout. Don't quit. Adapt. If items aren't selling, improve photos, descriptions, or pricing. Actively manage your listings, don't just wait. Short on time? Use small pockets, lunch breaks, commutes, early mornings. The biggest wall is mental. Self-doubt and fatigue. Take a short break if needed, but get back to it. Reread your why and look at your progress. Break big goals into tiny next steps. Focus on making the next $10, not the next $500. Every challenge you overcome makes your victory sweeter. You've reached the end, but really, this is your beginning. Right now, you're standing at the edge of a brand new chapter, one where you get to decide what happens next. The journey to your first $1,000 starts with a single step, and you're already closer than you think. You have the blueprint. Sell your stuff, do gig work, freelance, take local jobs. These aren't just ideas, they're real, practical ways to put money in your pocket. Every item you list, every gig you complete, every skill you offer is a building block toward your goal. You know how to stay motivated and break through walls. You've learned how to set goals, track your progress, and keep going even when it gets tough. Remember, every challenge is just another opportunity to prove to yourself what you're capable of. The only thing missing is action. All the knowledge in the world won't matter unless you take that first step. Don't wait for the perfect moment. Create it by starting now. Imagine opening your bank account in 30 days and seeing an extra $1,000. Picture the relief, the pride, and the possibilities that come with it. That money could be the start of something bigger, a safety net, a new adventure, or just proof that you can do hard things. That's not a dream, it's possible. People just like you are making it happen every day. The difference is, they decided to start. $1,000 is proof you can take control. It's a milestone that shows you're capable of changing your financial story, no matter where you're starting from. It's more than money, it's confidence and momentum. It's the feeling of knowing you can set a goal and actually reach it. That confidence will spill over into every part of your life. Don't try to do everything at once. Overwhelm is the enemy of progress. Break your goal into small, manageable steps and focus on one thing at a time. Pick one small action. Download an app, list an item, create a profile, and do it now. That's how you start. The first step is always the hardest, but it's also the most important. That's how you build momentum. Each small win adds up, and before you know it, you'll look back and realize how far you've come. I started just like you, worried, stressed, unsure. I didn't know if I could really do it, but I decided to try anyway. But I took the first step, then another. You can do this. Every journey starts with a single move forward, and yours can start today. Your financial future isn't set in stone, you're holding the pen. Every choice you make writes a new line in your story. Go write your new story. Starting today. The next chapter is yours to create, and it begins with a single action. Your $1,000 future is waiting. Go get it. The best time to start is now. Your future self will thank you for it.